Hello guys, how are you? I hope you are fine like me, as always. And yeah, today I am going to do a flight from Munich. We are fully loaded again, like last week, but not in the A340-600. We are 100 tons lighter. I'm going to fly with the A350-900 from Munich to Singapore. This scenery only has 2 runways at Singapore. Singapore currently has 3 runways, but the new terminal isn't done yet, so I assume that the scenery developer will renew it as soon as the terminal is also opened. Anyway, yeah, I would say let's prepare for the flight. Flight time is around 12 hours, I guess, but that should work. Singapore on. Ah, good, now I don't have this issue anymore with the bad, I don't know, background. Sometimes I have this issue, I don't know why. Maybe because of the scenery or something like that. Yeah. We need 1 door open, of course. Let's have a look, guys. We need 3 catering trucks because we are very heavy. But why are there 747s in Munich? This is not nice. This is worse than seeing A350s in Frankfurt. Anyway. Is it possible? Yeah, bulk doors open. Yeah, it is. It actually is. Okay, good. Let's repair the cockpit a bit. Console light on. I need some more lights. Gears are set to nav mode, hydraulic pumps on, fuel pumps off. I don't know who turned them on. Fire test is working. So then light test. It's working as well, great. I need to turn on the logo lights, navigation lights. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 5 is the AIRBUS.
QNH 1015 trim temperature out of rain clouds. Scattered cumulonimbus 1,000 feet Munich information delta.
Information delta, okay.
Munich information
I like
delta.
the music.
Automatic. Met report time 17500. Zulu. Expect vectors for independent parallel ILS approach runway 26 left and 26 right runways and use 26 left and 26 right. Transition level 60. Wind 190 degrees 4 knots. Cab OK. Temperature 17. 2.11 QNH 1015 trend temporary moderate showers of rain clouds.
Okay, there's rain.
Cumulonimbus 4,000 feet Munich information delta.
Information delta.
Out.
Okay.
Lufthansa 247 Charlie requesting taxi. Lufthansa 247 Charlie, confirm you push facing north.
Just monitor 1 to 1.5. We are heavy. We are very heavy. Is there a 21 crew available in O20? Yes. First class. 20. Okay. 274 passengers on board, including crew, 200, 56, 248, 200. Yeah, okay, including crew 274, okay. Shit, I forgot something. This is very, very bad. I forgot to load my flight on my phone, but okay, maybe I can still get it. Oh, there it is. Okay. We need 79.1 tons of fuel. Passengers. So fuel weight 189.5. Okay, we are above the fuel, okay. I need to know the takeoff weight. $271.2. I need to adjust it. Anyway, let's begin with the route with the FMC. Our course will be Lufthansa 790, and we have a company route. This one apply. Yeah, cruising level will be not so high. 350. Cost index will be let's take 75. And I don't need this checklist. This checklist is trash, in my opinion.
Airbus A320 in front, touring control with 26 right. Follow the Lufthansa Airbus A320 in front, to holding point runway 26 right. Lufthansa 55 November, wind 190 degrees for knots, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff, 26 left, Lufthansa 55 November. Condor 900, Delta Papa, taxi to entry Sierra 5, Bravo 8, Sierra. Taxi entry Sierra 5, Bravo 8, Sierra, Condor 9 Delta Papa. Lufthansa 8, Mike Charlie, taxi. Lufthansa 8, Mike Charlie, taxi to entry November 1, for Air Charlie 3, Whiskey 1. Entry November 1, via Charlie 36 Kilo. Lufthansa X-Ray Charlie.
Total payload weight.
Air Force 5 Yankee Mike, line up runway 26 left.
I just need to know whether
Line up runway
the
26 left. Air
gross
Force
weight
5
changes or not. München Tower, schönen guten Abend. Die Lufthansa 790 Heavy Gate 207 with information Delta requesting clearance to Singapore.
Lufthansa 790, München Tower, Servus, information Delta, start approved, cleared Singapore, KD 3 Sierra, flight friend route, climb visit, flight level 70, squawk 2306.
Lufthansa 790, information Delta was correct. We are clear to Singapore, KD 30 departure. Initial climb is flight level 70 and squawk is 2306.
Lufthansa 790, repeat correct. Lufthansa 55 September, monitor Unicom 122 decimal 8, bye-bye. Switch Unicom 128, thanks for service, Lufthansa 55, bye-bye. Leipzig Air 1092, winds 190 degrees, for knots, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff.
70 initially.
Takeoff, Leipzig Air 1092, danke. Leipzig Air 902, mark uniform for pushback.
KD 30.
Leipzig Air 902, mark uniform pushback approved, facing north orange line. Facing north orange line, Leipzig Air 902, mark uniform. Tower, please confirm for Munich Airways 102, we follow the Lufthansa AIRBUS to intersection Alpha 12, we are able for this. Munich Airways 102, you can, you passed already intersection Alpha 12, so continue now on November to intersection Alpha 12.
So loading is finished, yeah, but takeoff rate didn't change.
Sorry, then we continue to Alpha 13, Munich Airways 102. Air Force 5 Yankee Mike, wind 190 degrees, 4 knots, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff, runway 26 left, Air Force 5 Yankee Mike. Lufthansa 247 Charlie, line up runway 26 right. Lining up 26 right, Lufthansa 247 Charlie. Ich bin ab, Lufthansa 07 Echo, establish alles 26 left. Lufthansa 07 Echo, München Tower, Servus, wind check 190 degrees, 4 knots, one departure head. 07 Echo. 9 Papa, 1 entry Sierra 5. Condor 9 Delta Papa, taxi to stand 115 Alpha, via Charlie 5, Echo 1. Alpha, Charlie 5, Echo 1, Condor 9 Delta Papa. Lufthansa 8 Mike Charlie, taxi to holding point, runway 26 right, by November, Alpha 14. Taxi holding point, runway 26 right, via November, Alpha 14, Mädchen, guten Abend, Lufthansa 1 Alpha Victor, stand to Alpha 249er. Information Delta, request IMA clearance to Göteborg. Lufthansa 1 Alpha Victor, München Tower, Servus, information Delta, Starbuck 5, cleared to Göteborg, input to November, flight plan route, climb by flight level 70, squawk 2301. Information Delta, correct, cleared to
I cannot load any more fuel.
Flight plan route, climb by SID, flight level 70, squawk is 2301. Lufthansa 1 Alpha Victor. Lufthansa 1 Alpha Victor, repeat correct. Lufthansa 247 Charlie, wind 190 degrees, 4 knots, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff.
179 tons.
26 right, Lufthansa 247 Charlie. Leipzig Air 1...
Wait, what? We are above.
092 on Unicom 122 decimal 8, bye-bye. Unicom 122 decimal 8, Leipzig Air 1092, danke, ciao. Lufthansa 07 Echo, wind 190 degrees, 4 knots, runway 26 left, clear to land. Clear to land, 26 left, Lufthansa 07 Echo. München Airways 102, line up runway 26 right.
This is too much.
Line up runway 26 right, München Airways 102. Force 5 Yankee Mike, monitor Unicom 122 decimal 8, bye-bye. Unicom for Air Force 5 Yankee
I
Mike,
need
danke,
189.5. Oops.
Lufthansa 902, mark uniform for taxi clearance. Lufthansa 902, mark uniform taxi via Echo 3 3 Orange Line, Delta 6 Blue Line, hold short of Oscar 2.
89.5.
Taxi, Echo 3, Orange Line, Delta 6 Blue Line,
89.6 should
and hold
also
short
work.
of Oscar 2, Lufthansa 2, Mike uniform.
Implement.
Okay, AIRBUS 102, wind 190 degrees, 4 knots, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff.
268. Yeah, that works. Great. Okay, good. Loading is finished. The most difficult step is done. Fuel weight 79.1 tons. Good. So the performance already.
Lufthansa 247 Charlie 9 Unicom 122, that's mate, bye bye. Going to Unicom, thank you.
189.6. CG will be 22%. Block fuel is 79.1 tons. There it is. Takeoff weight 268.2. We are 200 kilograms above, but we will burn the 200 kilograms during taxi, so no worries. We will be fine. Good. We are on our maximum takeoff weight.
Shamrock 321, Martin Tower level CD 555.
Performance, and I need to press one button.
Taxi 902, Mike Uniform, taxi to entry November 4 by Oscar 2.
Line the IRS.
Taxi entry November 4 by Oscar 2, 902, Mike Uniform.
Okay. So. Let's wait until this is finished.
AIRBUS 102, Unicom 122, that's mate, bye bye. That's a Unicom, it's an AIRBUS 102, danke, ciao.
Cool. Full house today with the
Lufthansa 07 Echo, taxi to entry Sierra 7.
even the bar gets refilled. Very
Lufthansa
nice.
07 Echo, taxi entry Sierra 7 via Bravo 6 and Sierra.
Good. 90 seconds remaining. Let's send the catering trucks away already. Zack, zack, zack. We still got 400 feet of baggage in the bag, but no problem.
Taxi 902 Mike Uniform, taxi to running point runway 26 right, November Alpha 13. Taxi running point 26 right via November Alpha 13, Lufthansa 902 Mike Uniform.
So. Before start checklist, couple preparation.
Echo, sorry, I entered Sierra 3
Almost
on to the
complete.
cargo apron.
Where's the door?
Lufthansa 07
door.
Echo, no problem, can you make a right turn onto Sierra?
Let's wait 16 seconds. Given covers are
Position right onto Romeo would be
moved
possible.
signs
Lufthansa 07 Echo, Roger, turn
on.
left, Romeo
Reduce set to nav
Sierra 2.
mode. Fuel quantity 79.1 tons of fuel. Takeoff data will be set in the will be set now. Runway slope 0.0. We have almost 4,000 meters of runway available, so no problem. Flaps 1. No flex temperature, toga takeoff. Cool. I guess it is due to rain. 158.161.163.
Beeline.
158.161 and 163.
Pushback is approved facing south and orange line.
Flaps 1 for departure. No shift, we need full length. Yeah, transition altitude is 5,000 feet. Good. Great.
Lufthansa 8 Mike Charlie, wind 190 degrees, 4 knots, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff. Runway 26 right, clear for takeoff.
Okay. Let's check it on the older FMC, on the backup FMC. Everything. Yeah, this is not necessary here. Okay, yeah, good. 158.161.163. Yeah.
München Tower, Airbus, Easy 8 Romeo Mike und ILS, runway 26 right.
Okay. Takeoff data set, Beiro reference is set.
Tower, Airbus, I can't see
Let's start the APU.
Ah, there you are. Okay. Wind check 190 degrees, 4 knots, continue approach. Continue approach, Easy 8 Romeo Mike. Lufthansa 07 Echo, there after Sierra 2, left on Sierra and to 2007. Lufthansa 07 Echo, Sierra 2, Sierra, entry Sierra 7.
Oh, luckily. I live in Singapore, very nice. Very cool to see you here. Oops. Singapore has a very huge airport. Okay, luckily the route didn't disappear. Good. What about the doors?
Good evening, Shamrock 321 with
The doors still need to be closed. The airplane,
Shamrock
cabin.
321, information Delta, start of approach clear to Geneva, near the 5 Sierra, flight plan route, climber sit flight level 70, squawk 1000.
Doors and hatches. Close all doors and hatches.
We're clear to head to Geneva on the Mercy 5
I don't need this. The windows and doors are closed. APU is on, APU bleed on, external power disconnect.
Initial climb by sit flight level 70. 70, thank you. Shamrock 321. Shamrock 321, read back correct.
There you can see the jetway is disconnecting.
Luxair 902 Mike uniform, line up only 26 right.
Let's
26 right, Luxair 902
disconnect the ground equipment.
Lufthansa 8 Mike Charlie, contact radar 132.550, vorbei. 132.550, Lufthansa 8 Mike Charlie.
Okay. Windows and doors are closed. Let's turn on the beacon lights. The beacon lights are on. Thrust luars set to idle and parking brake is set. Before start check is complete, let's dim the lights.
Luxair 902 Mike uniform, wind 190 degrees, 4 knots, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff. Runway 26 right, clear for takeoff, Luxair 902 Mike uniform.
Okay. I still need to disconnect the external power. Okay. I guess I'm ready for pushback. Doors closed. Performance is set.
Lufthansa 1 Alpha Victor, pushback approved, facing north. Pushback approved, facing north, Lufthansa 1 Alpha Victor.
Lufthansa 790, gate 207, request push and start.
Lufthansa 790, pushback approved, facing south.
Lufthansa 790, pushback is approved, facing south.
Bodenandrücke, bitte zeigen Sie mir zuerst, wo Sie hinwollen.
Shamrock 321, we're ready to push and start. Shamrock 321, pushback approved, facing south.
Bodenandrücke, der Schlepper bringt sich in Position.
Turn on the fuel pumps.
132, this was 550, bye-bye.
Hold on, 132, 550, Lufthansa to my uniform, bye-bye.
Easy 8 Romeo Mike, wind 180 degrees for knots, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 26 right, easy 8 Romeo Mike.
Lufthansa 07 Echo taxi to stand 232 via Delta 5.
Boden an Kutter.
Gut getan, via Delta 5, Lufthansa 07 Echo.
Wir sind bereit, den Schlepper zu verbinden.
That's it. Wait, what the hell is happening there?
Lufthansa 5 Echo Juliet, München Tower, Airbus, information Echo from Luft, kids Edinburgh, give me 1 November, flight standard, Implicit flight level 70
Diese Parking Brake.
Die Triebwerke sind frei zum Anlassen.
Dankeschön.
5 Echo Juliet, clear to Edinburgh via give me 1 November, flight
Engines, yo, starting engine number 1.
level 70, squawk 2337. Lufthansa 5
Easy
Echo
gate.
Juliet, we'll be correct.
Beeline 6 uniform Delta, request taxi.
Plan 6 Uniform Delta, confirm you have the orange and the blue line in your scenery.
Roger, we have orange on our right and blue line on our left. We are on the, oh, you said, did you say orange line or yellow line? Beeline 6 uniform Delta.
Plan 6 Uniform Delta, it's an orange line, but no problem. If you have the colored line in your scenery, it's fine. Taxi via Echo 3 orange line, Delta 3 blue line, hold short of Oscar 2.
Echo 3 orange line, Delta 3 blue line and hold short Oscar 2, Beeline 6 uniform Delta.
Starting number 2.
May we have your attention, please, for the following presentation about safety on board. Your hand language must be
We're on the old yellow line, sir. We're ready to taxi. We can cross to the orange line situation.
emergency exit.
Mark 3 to 1, Roger, the center line is fine. Taxi 10 degrees, Sierra 6, via Whiskey 1, Charlie 5.
And landing. Personal
Taxi 06, Whiskey 1, Charlie 5. Thank you, Chevron 32.
not be used.
Sierra 6.
6, Chevron 32.
Taking off. Because turbulence can occur unexpectedly, you are obliged to have your seatbelt fastened whenever you're seated.
Tower, sehr schön, guten Abend. Timo, Lufthansa 8 November Charlie, Boeing 747-800, 20 and 209 Bravo, information that on board requesting IFR contact.
Seat is in a full
Okay.
November Charlie mit dem Tower.
APU lead off, APU off.
secure inputs.
Falls wir nochmal vermutlich als von disconnecten mussten aufgrund von Problemen mit Singapur-Server.
This is a non-smoking
Roger
line.
again.
Smoking is not permitted at any time on board.
Und dann bei dir sein ist
Bitte wenden Sie die Parkbremse.
Activate the smoke alarm.
Schlepper wird
Lufthansa 8 November Charlie, Center has received information Echo, start of approved.
Officer checklist. Anti-ice is not required. Cam status is checked. Thrust levers are set to idle and parking brake is set. Officer check is complete.
Climb Federal 70 and scope 1000, Lufthansa 8 November Charlie.
Evacuate the aircraft.
Lufthansa 8 November Charlie,
Follow the
correct.
illuminated escape path markings. The emergency exits are identified by exit signs.
Let's turn on the auto brake.
And the safety on board.
Takeoff configuration test.
Bilanz 6 Uniform
Flaps
Delta,
1,
Oscar 2,
spoilers
hold short of
arm.
Delta 2.
Takeoff config.
Delta to Beeline 6 uniform Delta.
Green, okay.
Rock 321, taxi to holding point, runway 26 left, via Sierra, Bravo 13.
Der Schlepper wurde entfernt. Der weitere findet gezogen. Weiterhin von der Wechselseite. Einen angenehmen Flug. Tschüss.
Dankeschön.
Romeo Mike, taxi 10 November 1, via Mike, Alpha 4.
Flight controls.
Taxi to 8 November 1, via Mike, Alpha 4, easy 8 Mike.
visibility,
Lufthansa
so
1 Alpha Victor, advise ready to taxi. We are just about to call you, Lufthansa 1 Alpha Victor, we are ready for taxi. Lufthansa 1 Alpha
okay,
Victor, thank
he's
you, taxi
finished,
in
he's
November 4 by Oscar 2.
so,
November 4 by Oscar 2, Lufthansa 1 Alpha Victor, I
flight control check, full up,
Alpha 1 2.
full down,
Lufthansa 1 Alpha Victor,
full
contact
left,
Alpha 1 2.
full right,
Thank you.
full left, and
And 6
full
from Delta,
right.
taxi entry November 4 by Oscar 2.
Now from the outside. Let's don't do that from the outside, it's too loud.
Milan
Yeah.
6 unit from Delta, taxi
I'm ready for
November
taxi.
4 by Oscar 2.
Say again for Milan 6 from Delta.
Milan 6 unit from Delta, follow the Lufthansa A320 to entry November 4 by Oscar 2.
Yes, for the Lufthansa 320 to entry for the Oscar 2. Correction, Milan 6 unit from Delta.
From the 790 is ready for taxi.
Lufthansa 790, taxi to entry Sierra 8 via Whiskey 2 Delta 4.
Taxi 23 via Whiskey 2 and Delta 4, Lufthansa 790.
Entry Sierra 8 via Whiskey 2 Delta 4.
Lufthansa 790 Sierra 8 via Whiskey 2 and Delta 4.
Shamrock 321, wind 180 degrees for knots, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
Infrageting off 26 left, copy the wind, Shamrock 321.
Lufthansa 1 Alpha Victor, taxi to holding point, runway 26 right, 2 November Alpha 1 2. 26 right via November Alpha 1 2, Lufthansa 1 Alpha Victor. Easy 8 Romeo Mike, taxi descent 182 via Whiskey 1. Taxi to step 182 via Whiskey 1, easy 8 Romeo Mike. Lufthansa 5 Echo Juliet, request push and start. Lufthansa 5 Echo Juliet, push back approved, facing north. Lufthansa 5 Echo Juliet, push approved, facing north.
Whiskey 2, Whiskey 2.
And also 1 Alpha Victor, we have a small rudder issue here. Can we send you for a minute? Lufthansa 1 Alpha Victor, Roger, hot position. Holding position, Lufthansa 1 Alpha Victor, sorry. Shamrock 321, and 4 more Charlie.
Escort Charlie, Shamrock 321.
And Lufthansa 1 Alpha Victor, it seems to be solved the problem. We can continue taxi if you like. Lufthansa 1 Alpha Victor,
Delta,
Roger,
Whiskey 2,
continue
Delta
calling point
4.
runway 26 right, November Alpha 1 2. November Alpha 1 2, 26 right, Lufthansa 1 Alpha
Delta
Victor.
3, no further.
Shamrock 321, contact radar 132, decimal 550 building.
32.550, thank you, bye-bye, Shamrock 321.
Land 6 unit from Delta, advise able intersection Alpha 1 2.
Roger, intersection Alpha 12 is a possibility, beeline 6 unit from Delta.
Land 6 unit from Delta, Roger, follow the Lufthansa Airbus A320 in front, holding point runway 26 right, November Alpha 1 2.
Follow the Lufthansa 320 to holding point Alpha 12 to 26 right, beeline 6 unit from Delta.
Lufthansa 790, taxi to holding point runway 26 left, Sierra, Bravo 14.
From the 790 taxi holding point 26 left via Sierra and Bravo 14. Sierra's on the left. Yo. Clear right side, clear left side. Sector to call after departure. Let's have a look at is there Bravo 15? No, we can also take Bravo 14.
Lufthansa 5 Echo Juliet, request taxi.
Next one.
Lufthansa 5 Echo Juliet, taxi 10 November 4 by Whiskey 2 Delta 1. Echo Juliet to exit November 4 via Whiskey 2 Delta 1.
Winch Tower, Lufthansa 900 Whiskey established LS 26 left.
Lufthansa 900 Whiskey, München Tower, Airbus wind 180 degrees for knots, continue approach.
Continue approach, 900 Whiskey.
Lufthansa 790, wind 180 degrees for knots, only 26 left, clear for takeoff.
The 790, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff. Before takeoff checklist, track controls, check instruments, check briefing. In case of engine failure, I would return to Munich. Briefing is confirmed, flap setting, flaps 1, V speeds and set, Toga takeoff, ADC set, EK memo, takeoff no glue, cabin cruise advice, engine mode selector is set to normal, and PAX is required. PAX can be turned off. Before takeoff checklist complete, all lights on.
Lufthansa 5 Echo Juliet, taxi holding for runway 26 right, November Alpha 1 3. November Alpha 1 3, holding pointer 26 right.
I'm ready.
Echo Juliet.
Approaching 26 left.
Checked. Transponder mode Charlie.
6 uniform Britain Delta, behind departing Lufthansa A320, line up runway 26 right behind.
Behind departing Lufthansa A320, line up and awaits behind on 26 right.
Looks very cool. So I'm ready for takeoff.
On runway 26 left.
Checked. Okay, takeoff. The engines are running stable. Menu Toga is the rest. Runway auto thrust blue. Takeoff power set. Knots is checked.
Lufthansa 900 Whiskey, short final 26 left.
Lufthansa 900 Whiskey, Roger, I will call you.
Here we are.
Was afraid. Gear up.
Lufthansa 900 Whiskey, wind 180 degrees for knots, runway 26 left, clear to land.
26 left, clear to land, 900 Whiskey, Dankeschön.
Good. Flight is saved. Follow the flight director.
Ladies and gentlemen, from a
Plus
flight
time,
to
climb up
turning
to and
off
nav.
the seatbelt signs, short of from the top notch cabin crew and they should be able to begin upgrade service very soon.
Lufthansa 790 13255. Tschüss.
Beeline 6 uniform Delta, wind 180 degrees for knots, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff.
The 6 right is cleared for takeoff. Beeline 6 uniform Delta.
München Radar, schönen guten Abend. Die Lufthansa 790 Heavy passing 4100 for flight level 7. So.
So 790 München Radar, Airbus identified, climb by asset flight level 190.
Dann war es die Flight Level 190, Lufthansa 790. So, flaps up. Speed check, flips up, packs back on.
Signal Mike, München Radar low, identified, request correction report level. Actual level 340.
So, passing transition altitude, stand QNH.
München Radar, good evening, Austrian 1 Hotel Delta, climbing flight level 310, passing flight level 2.
After takeoff checklist, landing gears up, flaps are retracted, packs are on, and we reference sustainable reset. After takeoff checklist complete.
Flight level 350, Austrian 1 Hotel Delta.
Can light up the cockpit a bit. Autopilot 1.
Mike, climb flight level 350. Mission Radar, moin, beeline 6 uniform, Delta, give me 1 November, 4,300 feet. 6 uniform Delta, München Radar low identified, climb flight level 240. Climb flight level 240, beeline 6 uniform Delta. Late call, Lufthansa 1 Alpha Victor, maintaining flight level 70, input to November departure. 1 Alpha Victor, München Radar, Airbus identified, climb flight level 250. Climbing flight level 250, Lufthansa 1 Alpha Victor. 6 Hotel Mike, Sierra, contact Langen Radar 125, decimal 2, bye-bye. Contact Langen Radar 125, decimal 2, upstate Hotel Moscow, thanks.
Landing lights off and wing lights off. Oops. No, not navigation lights off, wing lights off, so. Good. So I have to fly all the way from Germany to, let me see, Singapore here.
Radar, schönen guten Abend, Lufthansa 5 Echo Juliet at 3,300 feet, climbing flight level 70.
I guess I was only once in Singapore with the Peter Hager A380, which was completely trash. This flight was a joke. Now I can do the flight with great scenery, and, you know, a good plane. I mean, there is a better plane, the A350-900, in my opinion. But I guess it will be quite enjoyable. Wait, since Sven is Hyderabad in India. Hä? I always thought that it was in Pakistan. Oops. My fault. The cabin.
So
Oh, there's
Victor, stop climb at level 240.
the cabin is quite cool. ETA. 839 with 2 tons remaining. Oops. Yeah, because we are full weight.
1412 München Radar Servus hat
We have some alternates. Ashgabat, Mumbai. Yeah, I guess Ashgabat, Mumbai,
München Radar Servus hat MT5,
let's have a look.
level 250, expect runway 26 right. 10 flight level 250 and expect 26 right. Hearing to Alpha. So, 790 monitor Unicom.
Over to Unicom, Lufthansa 790, tschüss.
339 München Radar Servus hat MT5.
Okay, here we are. Okay, let's check the route. Oops, I didn't want to press it. So, we have... I need good alternates. Tehran, Ika, where we landed last weekend. Then I guess Pakistan. Let's continue climb for level 350. Managed climb, not open climb, managed climb. I have to be careful with the fuel. 2 tons is not a lot. I had that in Chicago as well. I was very heavy last year and I just had like 1.5 tons remaining. I just had 1.5 tons remaining. I have to look regarding the alternates in case I have to divert due to low fuel. I guess I would divert to Delhi, Bengaluru or Mumbai. Or Chennai. Chennai is also suitable. Otherwise, yeah, we can land at Baku, Ashgabat, Delhi, as I said before. Maybe Phuket, I'm not sure. Istanbul, the new one. Yeah, Istanbul, Baku, Ashgabat, Delhi, maybe Mumbai, Chennai. In case the weather is bad at Singapore, I could divert to Kuala Lumpur or to Colombo. I was also at Colombo already. Everything with the Condor 767. Oh, I'm quite tired. Then there is Ho Chi Minh City. Yeah. Saigon, Ho Chi Minh City. In case anything happens in the next hours, I could divert to Istanbul or Vienna, Budapest, Bucharest. Yeah, that's quite it. In case Ashgabat would not work, I could divert to Qatar, Dubai. Yeah. I don't want to, you know, arrive at Singapore with 100 kilograms of fuel remaining. This is not good. Maybe I made a miscalculation, or SimBrief made the miscalculation. I put the entire route in SimBrief, and this is a real flight route. There is a site where you get, or where you can get real flight routes. So this is one, and a newer one which is not overflying Russia, and yeah, as I said before, we are pretty heavy. We have a lot of passengers. Hello, if you're free tomorrow, do you want to do a return to Munich? I can join you on that. A Revo, yes, of course, we can do that. I have time. That would be so amazing. That would be so cool. You can write me on Discord. I can write you my name. But it's also on my YouTube description. No, wait. So, that's my Discord. We could also fly together, shared cockpit. If that works, I'm not sure. What about Amsterdam? Maybe you could fly to Amsterdam, I'm not sure. Oops. KLM has such cool flights. Always these triangle flights, you know, from Singapore to, from Amsterdam to Singapore, from Singapore to Denpasar, then from Denpasar back to Singapore, and then back to Amsterdam, which is so cool. Imagine. Denpasar has a very nice airport. Oops. So. This is the most modern AIRBUS in the world. It's the most modern plane in the world, I guess. So that's my Discord name. Chrissy 90417. Alright, very nice. You can suggest anything, or you can recommend something you want. Maybe shared cockpit, maybe we could also fly to Amsterdam. I'm completely, it's up to you. Normally, you know, I fly to Frankfurt, Munich, Düsseldorf. Amsterdam would also be great. You can, it's up to you. Suggest, yeah, maybe you can suggest anything, something. I just need to think what I could do best. I'm just looking at the Pilot's Eye series from... Wait, what's this? at the Pilots I series from Munich to Boston, but they did not do a return video. What? Apparently not. Apparently not. Okay then. If we do, and so I would use the 787. Yeah, me too. Then we can, you know, Revo, then we can try Microsoft Flight Simulator. We can really try Microsoft Flight Simulator if it's good or if it's trash, you know. Because you know there are rumors of memory leak and all that kind of stuff. So if you do 10 hour flight, then your sim is like giving you 5 frames per minute. Oh sorry, I'm a bit tired. And this is shit. Imagine you do a 10-hour flight and then you are sitting in front of your computer and realize, ah shit, 10 hours wasted, only 5 frames per minute. That's not nice. And this was the issue with the default 747 X-Band 11. Luckily, there is Sparky or Sparks, a guy who improved the 747. I am so thankful that he did that because, yeah, he's a legend. And he made the 747-400 enjoyable to fly. Unfortunately, it's over with the 747-400, for me at least. I had a very nice time with the 747. I did many flights. Same with the 767. Yeah, how can I say it? I completed the chapter 747 and 767, as well as 757, maybe 737 as well. But I'm looking forward to fly the Dreamliner and the 777. You know, it's a bit, it gets boring when you fly the same plane over and over again. Yeah. So basically, I just want to fly this 777, the 787, the AC-30, 40, and A380 in the future. I will complete my A350 flights, and yeah. It happened to me from Vancouver to Heathrow. On approach, my game just died. Oh, this is not nice. Which one is this? EU82 Mike. Okay. Yeah, this is not nice. You know, I also had that once, and I mean, I guess I would be quite happy to use the Microsoft Flight Simulator again. I have a colleague in my company who also likes to do flight simming, and he said to me, "Oh, why do you still play X-Plane 11, and why are you not going over to Microsoft Flight Simulator?" And it's just reliability. The reliability, yes. I can trust X-Plane 11 more than I can trust Microsoft Flight Simulator because of the ongoing issues which never stop, and you know, and yeah, it's too laggy for me at the moment. I'm trying to get hold of A300s, of a 370. Oh, okay. I would recommend to get the 3080. I mean, I have a 2060. I'm still happy. I'm still happy with it. To say it like that, I'm still happy with it, and I also had to repair it in the beginning of the year. That's why I couldn't do flight sim streams and all this kind of stuff. So my friend borrowed me his 1050 so that I can cut my videos, or that I could cut my videos, but I couldn't do flight sim. Yeah. Then somehow I got some spare parts from AliExpress, so that I could repair my fan with my friend, because one fan was broken, and yeah, now it's working again since I guess May, April. Yeah. Reaching cruising levels, depends on. Yeah, Revo, I have to look. Maybe we can fly to back to Munich or to Amsterdam. I'm not sure at all. But I want to do the return flight tomorrow. Yes, of course. I'm still thinking what might be the best idea. You would probably fly Singapore Airlines, okay, fine. You know, I'm just afraid that there will be an issue on the Microsoft Flight Simulator. This is my fear. Knowing when you depart 10 hours later, you can close the sim. It's not worth it anymore. And I just think Microsoft Flight Simulator is a bit too stuttering. Is it the correct word? It stutters too much. It's not as smooth as X2011. This is what I mean. Because I had a plan for stream Heathrow to Zurich in the A340, Zurich to Doha in the A350, Doha to Singapore in A350, and Singapore to Sydney in A350. Review man, I would appreciate an A340-900 also so much. Imagine always departing with low thrust and always struggling to climb. There it is. This would be so cringe for me if I was in this seat and knowing, or to say it else, I could not enjoy my drink if everyone would be looking. Yeah. If anyone would be looking at me. You know, you're ordering your champagne, going here, drinking it, and knowing that they stare at you. Nah, I wouldn't do that. I guess there is supposed to be a wall which prevents the cringe. Yeah. Cheers. Cheers. I'd imagine grabbing this snack, taking the snack and eating it in front of them. And they are hungry because they don't get anything to eat. Oh no. Let's do a short cabin tour. Well, I cannot understand why we are that heavy when there are no passengers inside. Ah yeah, cruise area. This is very nice. Well, there is a galley. And there is my cruise area. But I don't understand who should sit here. Who? This is completely useless, this seat. Or maybe to close your shoes. It's in the cabin. One more. But let's do it at maximum. Yo, this is too much. I did that on Qatar, just wandered through the cabin and stared at economy passengers. It was funny for some reason, but I don't know why. You know, the flight is good, the real life flight is good when the plane is full, but the layout or the seats are so comfortable that you don't even notice. This is what the Middle East Airlines A321neo is all about. At least the emergency exit seats. I got them offered from the check-in girl or from the check-in women, and yeah, okay, I had to put my bag in the, you know, overhead bins during takeoff and landing, and yeah, we were full. We were quite full. Almost every seat was taken, and but I was like, huh? Why is it so cool and so comfortable, although we are almost at maximum capacity? I had two people sitting next to me, but it was very nice. I couldn't say anything negative about it. Well, in the A330 on the return flight at least, the entertainment product was a bit older than on the A321neo, but it was still very, very comfortable. The food was also very nice. This is why I will only fly Middle East Airlines anymore, not Lufthansa or Eurowings or Condor. Okay, this brightness is good. Okay, 6 tons. This is fine. 6 tons left. Good. Arrival will be during breakfast. good. Yeah guys, I come back in 5 minutes. I need to get something to drink. So, I'm back. Let's have a look. This is a legendary game, Bowling Point. Battlefield Vietnam. Not Battlefield 5, Battlefield Vietnam. Alpha India Group, what was it again? Let me Google it. Alpha India Group. Wasn't it Microsoft Flight Simulator? Ah, Microsoft Flight Simulator, yes. Nee, wrong. System volume information. Yeah, there is this old A350-600. So I would like to show you guys something. You know Amsterdam airport? There is one way, the Polderbahn, where I was as well, to do plane spotting. Then there is this one. Then here is the terminal, you know, all that kind of stuff. There is one runway. There is one runway. I guess there is one runway, 1, 2, 3, and there is one runway. So in Amsterdam had planned, because the Polderbahn is so far away, you know, there's this huge taxiway going all the way, yeah, crossing this runway here and then going to the terminal. Here there's this terminal and there were plans for, well, let's do it again. There is the Polderbahn, okay, of Amsterdam. There is the other runway, the center runway, and then there's the taxiway, you know, here going to this runway. There's the tower, TWR, Polderbahn. So wait, 36. Nee, 18 right, 18 right. So, and Amsterdam wanted to build another terminal here. Terminal, I don't know. Terminal, yes. Okay, and yeah, because there is so much space between this one and this one. Sorry, and I'm still very curious if that's really happening in the future. Seems like a good idea, yes. Because when the Polderbahn was built, Amsterdam already thought about an additional terminal, but why do you want to have a new terminal when you have staff shortage, you know? What brings a new terminal when there is still not enough security staff? I don't get it. Same with Heathrow. Let's have a look at Heathrow. There is one runway. There are these huge terminals. Zack, 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 zack. And there is one runway. And there are some houses, you know, here. La, na, 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 na. So, and Amsterdam wanted to. London wanted to scrape the houses, like to destroy them, and wanted to build a new or a third runway instead, because you know it's Heathrow, it's busy. But I don't know who declined it. A guy who decided about this project said, no, we don't do that. We won't allow the third runway. Which means that the houses will still remain at the current location and don't get pushed out of the houses because of a third runway. Same with Munich. Munich has the same layout. Here one runway, there is a terminal, not so big like Heathrow. And Munich also wanted to have a third runway, I guess here somewhere. But politics declined. There won't be any third runway. And then there's Düsseldorf, a special case, which I don't understand. There is Düsseldorf airport, you know, there, and there are other runways. 23 left, 23 right, 05 right, 05 left. And Düsseldorf had a third runway like this. And they closed it. They just said, no, we don't want the third runway anymore. I don't get it. See thing is, a new runway would just do a ton of houses over. They would have to remove more stuff on the left side of the runway, which I think is owned by them. They would have to remove more stuff on the left side of the runway, which I think is owned by them, okay? And is there any other case? Is there which I know? Maybe. Let's talk about Frankfurt. There is one runway. There is one runway. There is one runway. And there is one runway. And this one, runway 18, was hated by the public so bad. I don't know if policemen were killed, but they didn't want to have this runway, you know? They were against it, because it was in the forest and they wanted to save the forest. This one came in 2011, this runway. So this is actually not valid. We are talking about the third runway of Frankfurt. And yeah, police versus randoms. So I was on the airport, Frankfurt airport tour last year, and they installed special fences along the runway here, so that no one can like destroy it and damage the runway in any way. Yeah. Well, if you were looking north, I mean the north side of the airport. Of which airport? Düsseldorf, you mean? Yes. When you look at the no, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Is there any other airports which is? I can explain the BR to you. So there is the terminal, you know, the new one. There is Terminal 5. And I tell you how exhausting it was to get to the plane spotter spot for me. It was a 6-kilometer walk. There is the runway and there is the runway. And I was here, you know, train. It was the most exhausting plane spotting trip I have ever done. I have no car, you know, I have no car. There is a spot for plane spotters. And, you know, there's a street, the forest way, and I had to walk all the way from here up the street. So then there was gravel. Gravel was shit. But it was so exhausting, and I had to go to here 6 kilometers on foot. it took me 1 hour and 30 minutes to get there. BER. I don't like the BER. The BER is shit. Sorry for my language, but the BER is very... It's shit. I don't like it. You know, I arrived there with the train and I had to walk all the way with all my equipment, and there was no bus. 6 kilometers on foot to 1 hour and 30 minutes. Never again. Never. Same with Amsterdam. Yeah, not same. It was nicer. Der Bahn. So there was my hotel at Tripolhofdorp, and I had to walk all the way 4 kilometers . 1 hour on foot. Yo, from hotel on. Yeah. So I basically, yeah, wait, there's the airport. I got picked up from the hotel shuttle. And so this guy brought me to the hotel. I checked in, left some stuff at my hotel room, and then started the trip from the hotel all the way straight 4 kilometers straight walking to the Polderbahn. And then runway was closed. The runway was closed, and I was so, you know, I was so exhausted. I ate something, and then some A320s came down, and after, you know, 4 or 5 hours I was like, ah, no, that was shit. Not a single white body. And yeah, then I walked all the way back. It was like 8 p.m. and I thought, nah, if I have to return to my home tomorrow, I would like to film some white bodies. And then I saw, yeah, okay, some white bodies are arriving at 7 a.m. So I stood up at 6 a.m., ate something, and then returned to the Polderbahn. Yeah, then some white bodies came luckily, and in the afternoon I returned to my home. Yeah. The ways sometimes are very, you know, long from the terminal to the runways. Düsseldorf is the easiest one, in my opinion. You can just wait. So you have one when you have either a single runway or 2 runways directly next to each other. Not a runway here, the terminal here, and another runway here. Or, you know, at Amsterdam, there, and there, and there. This is shit. Sorry, but for plane spotters, it's a nightmare. You don't know where the plane is coming from. And Frankfurt, okay, there are some runways which don't get used for landing or for departure. There are directions. There are restrictions. So an A380 cannot land at runway 25 right. And alright, I'm gonna take off from Bucharest and get onto a flight path to Singapore. Oh, very cool. Thanks. And yeah, Düsseldorf, and which runway is also, which airport is also cool. I would say Frankfurt. Yeah, Frankfurt is all, but also has a very long ways. Yeah, I'm not sure. Düsseldorf is the best in my opinion. Let me eat something. I come back in a minute. I get something to eat. Alright. I'm back. Revo, you can just write me via Discord, okay? If something is happening or when you land at Singapore. That's contained. Radar control. 1 second. 122025.
Level 370 inbound Ostov. Level 723 Bucharest Radar, good evening.
Bucharest Radar.
Contact, continue to Ostov.
Bucharest Radar, very good evening. Lufthansa 790 Heavy, flight level 350 inbound Rondo.
Lufthansa 790 Bucharest Radar, good evening. Radar contact, continue direct path.
Confirm, Lufthansa 790 continue direct to Ronbu.
Lufthansa 790 direct AIRBUS, Alfa Romeo Tango Alpha Tango.
Lufthansa 790 direct to ARTAT, thanks. Okay. Was it for me or you? I don't know. I guess it was for me.
Mike, expect those V2 uniform arrival for LS approach runway 08. Roger, expect those uniform Liberty 69er, Mike, expect flight level 110 over those V, call me ready for this. 110, those V, call you back to this. Alpha November, Bucharest Radar, good evening, radar contact, continue
Budo, climb flight level 300. Expect Delta 1 uniform on arrival for Arnav approach runway 07 inclusion.
Delta 1 uniform for Arnav 07 at cruise with 2590.
Proceed directly below.
Below 25990.
I think the A350-900 is just like the 777-200. It's not overpowered, but it has quite a lot of power. Maximum takeoff weight is not a problem for these shorter wide bodies. But when you have the A350-1000 or the 777-300, then it looks different. Then it looks differently, I guess.
Sierra Mike, expect Toboga to uniform arrival for ILS approach runway 08 left, descent flight level 130.
Expecting Toboga to uniform arrival for 08 left and for the descent 130 for Turkish to Sierra Mike.
Turkish to Sierra Mike, that's correct, 130.
Roger, 130 to Sierra Mike.
Good evening, Evelyn 2 Alpha Mike with you, flight level 380.
Evelyn 2 Alpha Mike, Bucharest radar, good evening, radar contact, continue to Boolean.
Proceeding inbound Boolean, Evelyn 2 Alpha Mike.
So estimated time of arrival is 5:55. So at 7:55 a.m.
Turkish to Sierra Mike, contact Bucharest approach 1180, decimal 250 Mike.
Bucharest approach on 1181, Turkish to Sierra Mike, thank you.
Turkish to Sierra Mike, 118250.
Sorry, 118250, Turkish to Sierra Mike.
No way. There was a random guy who landed general aviation plane.
Good evening, Turkish Football Bravo, with you, flight level 260, descending well,
Look out the window on most like nose diving towards the ground.
Turkish
At first I
Football
thought
Bravo,
the
operatory
pilot was
around
with us, but then he didn't pull up.
Flight level
My whole
130,
shit was right there
direct
in
to
the deal. Start running the cockpit.
So run to the cockpit.
Fuck out. I'm like, nah, I'm not going down like that. I done flew hella planes in GTA, so
I done flew hella planes in GTA. I done flew hella planes in GTA. Oh no. Look, I'm the captain now. Yeah. Hello Anna, how are you?
Before we start the control, the NDB for right left. I would try the challenging.
Point me when they're ready for descent.
Flight Factor was just posting, Anna, thanks, I'm also fine. Hey everyone, we have noticed there's been some confusion around the new pricing policy on the A320 Ultimate. We want to start off by saying that the price of the plane for new customers has not gone up. It is still the same as it was ages ago. $89.95. $89.95. In the recent months, before release and upgrade, we lowered the price to 69.65 cents at the lowest, to make it as fair as possible. This means that if you bought the plane 4 years ago, for example, it is true that you will end up paying $20 more than a person buying it now. But the people buying it now haven't been flying it in X-Plane 11 for possibly 4 years. This price is also definitely not made up for nothing. We redid the cockpit and exterior, as well as added abnormals to the level of pilot training. Ooh, okay. In addition to this all, we will add, during the initial beta run, circuit breakers and more improvements on the exterior model. And most important of all, this upgrade price guarantees support for the duration of X-Plane 12 at least. Hopefully this clears up the pricing policy.
Travel 7228, proceed directing.
I'm still waiting for flight factor 777.
Second, the direct for just travel 728.
Catchy.
Travel 7228, directing November India, Kilo Tango India. Thank you very much, travel 728.
Chiropractical reacts. There is a plane in front of me. There are two planes in front of me. Turkish.
continue direct Gilas. Direct Gilas, runway 6 miles.
If 47 knots. Backwind. Tailwind.
Prepare to 590 ready for descent.
Backwind, yeah.
Is it the 590? This is flight level 110.
Flight level 110, we set to 590.
Made you a sandwich? Made me a sandwich? Yeah. You made me a sandwich. Yes, I went out here. It's ready to go. I see. Yeah, come on.
With chips.
Made that for me. Yeah, that's for you. Yeah, take a bite. Take a fucking bite, man. That's fucking delicious, dog. I fucking love you, dude. That's for you, man. I fucking love you, man. I love you.
Alright, FMC said good. Hey, this will be quite this will fit when you depart in a few minutes and from Bucharest, and you will end up being on my TCAS. Nah, it's fine. Welcome, guys. Welcome. No way. Someone is putting water on his bike brakes, and it's like sizzling and smoking and wow. Never trust a Chihuahua. You know, you say, oh, you're so cute, and then you approach him and he bites you. Oh, very nice. Ah, I guess there's Bucharest. Let's have a look. Lufthansa 55 Mike. Singapore 7901. There he is. Is there a flight from Bucharest to Singapore? Oscar Tango Papa to Singapore. No, normally not, but okay.
Korean 69er Mike, contact now Bucharest approach 118.250, bye bye. Approach 118.25.
Damn, it's very turbulent over here.
Meine sehr verehrten Damen und Herren, hier spricht Ihr Flugkapitän. Da wir wohl in etwas unruhige Turbulenzen geraten werden, habe ich die Anschnallzeichen aktiviert. Bitte begeben Sie sich umgehend zu Ihrem Sitzplatz und schnallen Sie sich an. Vielen Dank. From flight deck, looks like we may experience some rough airhead, so I'm going to switch on the seatbelt sign. Everyone should return to their seats and fasten their seatbelts at this time. Thank you.
Bucharest Control, bună seara, Vision 1158, flight level 370. Vision 1158, Bucharest Reader, good evening, hello again, set Squawk 1000. Squawk 1000, Vision 1158. Lufthansa 790, contact Sofia Control 131.225, bye bye.
13125, Lufthansa 790, bye bye. 13125. Sophia Control, very good evening. Lufthansa 790 Heavy, flight level 350, inbound ARTAT.
Lufthansa 790, good evening, Sofia 95. Bravo to 3 Charlie, descent altitude 4,000 feet. This is the 4,000 feet, scheduled to 3 Charlie. Sofia Control, dobry wieczór, Jet Travel 728, flight level 370, direct MUC. Jet Travel 728, good evening, Sofia 95. Turkish 6-1 Delta Romeo, Unicom 1 to decimal, bye. Today Turkish 6-1 Delta Romeo, хорошего вечера.
departure out of 27. Airmail Commander 07, good evening, again, Sofia Control MT5, proceed direct to Godek, ground flight level 260. Direct Godek 260, Airmail Commander 07.
It will be up in about 50 minutes ETA, okay, no problem.
Bravo 3 Charlie, descend altitude 3000 feet, clear for the RMP approach runway 04, report fire on track.
Descend 3000 feet and clear RMP approach 04 and reporting Kentucky, clear the 3 Charlie.
Sofia Control MT5, proceed direct to Godek, climb flight level 300.
Okay, we climb 300 to KLM 712.
And KLM 712 direct to Godek.
Direct to Godek, KLM 712.
Airmail Commander 07, Unicom 1 to decimal 8 away.
Unicom 1 to decimal 8, thank you very much, get and weekend, bye bye.
We'll see you in a bus.
Charlie on the visual final radio 4.
So
Scat Bravo 3 Charlie, wind 140 degrees, 9 knots, runway 04 cleared right.
Radio 4 cleared right. That's good.
let's have a look. Fuel. We already burned 13 tons. Wow.
Flight Bulgaria, nice.
972, radio check.
1 kilogram per
Flight
second.
Bulgaria minor 72, good evening, Sofia control, EWD 5.
Oops. FU's off, correct. Yo. Okay, if anything happens in the few upcoming hours or minutes, I would return to Istanbul, maybe Ankara, Baku, Ashgabat.
Sofia control, good evening, Lufthansa 16 Romeo, climbing flight level 240, on the codec to Delta departure.
Where is Delhi?
Lufthansa 16 Romeo,
Ashgabat,
connecting
Delhi
Sofia
isn't that
control,
far.
MT5, proceed direct to codec, climb flight level 300. Direct codec and climb flight level 300, Lufthansa 16 Romeo.
Yeah. Hanoi. But Singapore is here, so I have to look at this. So India will be our main diversion option, I guess. Because we have to cross the sea again. And the ocean. Yeah. So if anything happens, I would return. If anything happens before Singapore, I would return to Colombo or to Delhi, Mumbai, Bengaluru. Yeah. But it should work.
Flying Bulgaria 972, request clearance to Sofia.
Flight Bulgaria minor 72, ATS information is uniform, clear to Sofia, Totka 3 November departure runway 09. Climb initially flight level 160, squawk 4717.
Clear destination, Totka 3 November, departure runway 09, leisure climb level 160, squawk 4717.
Flight Bulgaria minor 72, readback is correct. Kerem, do Unicom 1-2 assimilate, bye-bye.
Monitor Unicom 1-2, this my thanks for service, nice weekend. Goodbye again, episode 1-2.
Thanks, bye-bye.
Center Lima 2, Tango.
Absolut Tango, jako Sofia.
Прилично вчера вероятно височина 4200 метра с цел как проверка може потвърдите
Tango, jako nalegane na Sofia, ще бъде 1017, продължете по ваш отчет.
Разбрано разчитам кацка до Филипа и на летище
Tango, jako разбрано, няма друг трафик много.
Free, Charlie, runway vacated back.
get level 23 Charlie, continue taxi to the right via Hotel Charlie, Juliet stand 20.
20 via Hotel and Juliet. Square 23 Charlie.
Hotel Charlie and Juliet.
Hotel Charlie and Juliet. Square 23 Charlie.
Sofia 10.0 Charlie. KLM 35,
Damen und Herren, jetzt habe ich die Anschnallzeichen ausgeschaltet und Sie können sich frei in der Kabine
KLM
bewegen.
35,
Da wir am Schluss mit normalen Turbulenzen geraten sind, will ich Sie deshalb, dass Sie sich also wie hier vorne anschnallen und lang sich am Sitzplatz befinden. Genießen Sie den Flug, herzlichen Dank. Ladies and gentlemen, flight deck now turning off the seatbelt signs are displayed. However, as we cannot predict when there may be unexpected turbulences ahead, you should always do a prompt and keep your seatbelt fastened when you are in your seat. Enjoy the flight. Thank you.
Alright, I'm off ground, going up to level 270. Okay, good.
KLM 35, Unicorn 1 to simulator vorbei. KLM 35, Unicorn 1 to simulator vorbei. Unicorn, KLM 35, thank you. All stations, unfortunately, Sofia Control will now be closing. Unicom 1 to simulate.
Bye bye, have a good weekend.
Bye. Bye bye.
Okay, guys. Okay, guys, that's it from my side. We see us again tomorrow morning. I wish you a really nice evening. Keep it up, stay safe, and goodbye. Thanks for watching, guys.